Hey, Leo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your June 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Leo and take a look at all things related to your finances, career, money, prosperity, and abundance. We'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Leo, we're going to dive into the past, present, and future here before we get into your Celtic Cross. And in the area of your past, we do have the light bulb. I really enjoy the light bulb because this talks about inspiration. It talks about lucrative ideas, new income source. Now, you may have a career as possibly an entrepreneur. You may be looking at new job opportunities, or you're doing some sort of creative work, or you are flowing in this direction. The light bulb has been reignited, re-sparked, turned on in a sense here. So I feel like there are some really beautiful ideas that have been manifesting and cultivating within your mind. And I feel like you're taking action on those ideas in the coming months. So what we have here in the present is we have the feather. You have a very beautiful combination here, and I'll explain why here shortly. But the feather talks about, in the present moment, this is about abundance. It's about easy money, divine intervention. Now, this could be a career in air. It could be air related. Maybe you're undecided and going back and forth. It may be about travel, or you may be a light worker as well, doing something in the holistic field or the spiritual coaching realm here. I'm just getting that a lot of you are bringing in new sources of income by doing something on your own, whether it's a startup project, a hobby, a goal, or if it is a full-time entrepreneurship. There is easy money. Whenever I get this easy money card, I feel like this has to do with residual income. This can be about you doing something one time, but getting paid over and over to do it, whether it's real estate, whether it is creating an ebook or a regular book, or doing something online here. I feel like a lot of you are going in a direction where you're working smarter, not harder. And if you are doing something on the side, you may notice that your hard work is paying off here in the month of June. Now, in the future energy, we have Buddha showing up here. And this talks about your life purpose. This is about you feeling emotionally fulfilled. This is about more than just money. It's about spiritual wealth, knowing that you are here for a purpose. Some of you may be humanitarians. Now, you may have a career as a counselor. Maybe you're being guided to move forward in a new direction, or towards your soul's calling, your life purpose. This can also be about coaching others, empowering others to live their best life as well. So not only do you have some light bulb moments, they're giving me some of your crown chakras. Maybe you've been getting tingly energy at the top of your head. Some of you, there may have been pressure. Some of you even sinus headaches. And I feel a few of you have been chalking it off as maybe sinuses or allergies or something of that nature. But I feel that this is your third eye and your crown chakra being activated, really opening. But please do seek medical professional guidance if you need to. But I do feel like you are channeling divine guidance here, especially in the month of June and possibly during Mercury retrograde, May 10th to June 3rd as well. And this talks about new income sources. So I feel like a lot of you, there could be additional sources of income aside from just the one showing up for you. Then you have the feather and the Buddha, which both talks about inspiration, divine intervention, your soul's purpose, going towards a higher level of emotional fulfillment. So I'll be really curious to see if maybe the Hierophant shows up for you in your reading, or if you have the Judgment card, which talks about your purpose, your awakening here. So let's dive into your Celtic Cross here, Leo, and see where the energy is at for you in the month of June regarding your finances. Now, some of you, they're showing me chakra bracelets or dealing with some sort of chakra work. Now, it could be chakra healing, chakra bracelets, or maybe you're just learning about the chakra system. Please take it as it resonates. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups energy showing up here. So the Four of Cups is about feeling like you need new opportunities, that the opportunities that have presented themselves in the past maybe didn't work out for you, or you felt like you were missing out on your life's purpose. So this is why you're having an awakening in the month of June. You don't want to miss out on the opportunities that are being presented to you. The Four of Cups talks about you gaining inspiration, maybe by reaching out to other like-minded individuals. This could be about you following in the footsteps of your biggest influencers. Whoever motivates you, influences you. Maybe it could be an author, it could be a publisher, perhaps it's an actor or a podcast, somebody that you listen to, a motivational speaker. I feel like you are wanting to navigate and gravitate towards the energy of doing what they do. So it's like you have somebody that you look up to is what I'm sensing here. And it could be physically in the physical realm. Maybe it's a friend or a loved one as well. But I feel like you want to follow in the footsteps. And you can see here that she's holding a pearl. So I feel like the world is your oyster here with this Four of Cups energy. You don't want to miss out on life any longer. I feel like there's a sense of impatience here. And you're finally feeling like you need to reach out and grab onto the new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. So let's take a look and clarify the Four of Cups. Spirit, what do we have here for the Four of Cups? We have the Ten of Cups. There's that card of emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're ready to go diving. You're ready to go all in regarding making your dreams a reality. There it is. The Fool card and the Ten of Cups. You're ready to start new. You're ready to go in this direction. And I feel like a lot of you, this could be even traveling. Maybe you're able to travel all around. Some of you, this can be retirement. I feel like you're finally ready to take on an opportunity that you had missed in the past because I feel like it was out of your control. Now, for example, maybe you had a plan to retire in 2019 or 2020 and something with the pandemic maybe stalled you, or you could have wanted to open up a business or launch a movie or something of that nature, but due to external influences, something was prolonged or pushed aside. And I feel like the time is ripe for you to start this new beginning, heading towards emotional fulfillment here. So this is really wonderful. Let's take a look, Leo, at the challenges or the blocks that may be showing up for you in the month of June regarding finances and how we can help you navigate through them. What do we have? Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're still feeling a little bit uninspired at times, or feeling a lack of confidence. Can I really do this? Can I really put myself out there? Do I have what it takes? Am I worthy enough? So don't let that negativity or the lack of mentality or not feeling good enough, don't let that hinder or get in your way. If anything, push through that fear and let it be the motivator for you to keep going, Leo, because the Queen of Wands showing up can be about insecurities stemming up here. And no doubt, if you have some things going on here that you're putting out into the universe, you're taking a brand new step or a leap of faith into something new, it can be scary. And we can get stuck sometimes in a rut feeling, oh gosh, did I make the right decision? Is this in my highest good? What if I become too vulnerable by putting out a memoir? What will people think of me? So I feel like that's the challenge for you this month, is to push through insecurities and build up the confidence, because deep down here, the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, she's bold, she's confident, and she can captivate the attention of others, but she inspires others to live their best life. So this is saying push through those insecurities, feel confident with where you are going here so you can move forward on this brand new path towards your life purpose, bringing in more than just money. Yes, there will be financial compensation, but this is about being emotionally compensated as well. Let's take a look and clarify this Queen of Wands showing up. I just feel it's not that big of a challenge for you. I just feel like at certain times throughout the month of June, Leo, that you'll just have to push through a few of those insecurities. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You will stay true to yourself, stay true to your path, because the Seven of Swords can be about deceiving yourself. or being around the energy of people that maybe don't believe in you or are wearing a false mask around you, because right behind it we have the moon. So yeah, there are uncertainties. I would say here that if this Queen of Wands is maybe somebody in your life, now this could be a boss, it could be a coworker, it could be even a client, but I feel for most of you this is your own energy about you staying true to yourself in uncertain times, not knowing how things are going to turn out. For others of you, this is certainly somebody else in your energetic sphere, your energetic realm here, that may have sneaky motives or maybe talking behind your back or gossiping behind your back. But as you've probably heard me say before, Leo, what other people think of you is none of your business. Mostly it's a projection of their own insecurities. So don't let other people's insecurities get the best of you. Now let's take a look and see what is below you. What is the foundation here upon which you're built? Six of Cups. So second chances, and you're showing up in the Four of Cups. So the Six of Cups says you're revisiting maybe a situation, a job, an opportunity of the past that you missed out on the first time around, or maybe you said no to because you felt like you weren't ready. But the Six of Cups showing up is saying you may be reconnecting to a past person. You may be wanting to do something over again, because this can be the card of second chances. For others of you, it is about doing something that you've wanted to do forever, maybe even since childhood, wanting to manifest your childhood dreams. Maybe it was being an actress, a dancer, a ballerina, an influencer, whoever this was here for you. You have a second chance, a do-over to really move in that direction here, because you do have life purpose showing up here, divine intervention. Some of you may be influencers as well, because that Queen of Wands, she can be a social media influencer or inspire others to live a more prosperous life themselves. Let's clarify this Six of Cups. What do we have here for Leo? They're giving me the name Nat or Natty, Natalie, Natty. Please take that as it resonates, Nat. Knight of Swords, taking action. Good for you here. The Knight of Swords isn't messing around. When they have an opportunity to go for something, they go all the way. So this is saying that if there's an offer that comes up from the past, instead of being very impulsive and immediately saying yes, I want you to really think of something before you jump into it. Because it may be that Queen of Wands. If this is somebody external, if this is not your energy here, I feel like if this is a past company or a past person saying, hey, come work for me again, there may just be a few things that are hidden for you to dive into. Make sure you're seeing clearly and you're able to make choices that are based on not just logic, but your intuition as well. So the Knight of Swords. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo, in the past. What is showing up for Leo in the past? They just gave me Tokyo as well. So I don't know if maybe you are working with people in Tokyo. Maybe you're from Tokyo. Maybe you have a trip plan there. I'm not sure. Tokyo energy. But we also have, maybe you just watched Fast and the Furious Tokyo. I'm not sure. Please take it as it resonates. You're showing up here for yourself in the past. Strength, Leo energy. This is about you having that inner strength, you knowing that you are stronger than you think you are. This is about being gentle with yourself and overcoming any of the challenges that have showed up in your life. This is about you not sabotaging or letting other people sabotage your work as well. This is dealing with your shadows, your weaknesses, dealing with the blocks and the beliefs as well that maybe you're not good enough or not confident enough. So this is about you really taking a hard look, an honest assessment here. And we see that showing up where I feel like you're inspired to go in a new direction. This is you going towards your life purpose here. So really beautiful. Let's take a look and see what this strength energy is all about for you. So we have some major arcana showing up here. Strength energy showing up. There may have been a challenge regarding finances that you had to endure. Some of you, you felt maybe a little bit at times stuck in your finances, like things were not panning out the way that you thought, that you kept missing opportunities. But the Eight of Wands says that if things have been delayed or if there has not been movement, I feel like things are about to speed up, okay? Things are definitely about to speed up. Let's dive into the potential and see what is above you. What's above Leo? There's definitely they're showing me a wheel. So I wonder if that's the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune showing up. How would you like these here, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so we have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energy is about you standing up for your beliefs, you being brave in the face of possibly adversity or a world that tells you what you should be or how you should act. This is about you non-conforming, defending yourself, protecting what you believe to be true, your morals, your beliefs, your integrity. Leo, this is about you going the distance, living life on your own terms, and you having the upper hand in a situation here. What situation? Regarding your finances. They're just showing me that some of you may have had to pay more than you thought into a bill or into taxes or a business or something of that nature, and you just felt like it was unfair. You may be actually teaching other people about finances, some of you, or you may be seeking out a financial advisor, or you may be shifting around money is what I am sensing here as well. But I feel like you have the upper hand finally after some challenging times. Let's take a look and clarify the Seven of Wands for Leo. What do we have here, Spirit, for Leo? Yeah, 10 of Wands. You're carrying some heavy burdens here, I feel. But this is about you finally asking others to come in, delegating, taking a load off, so to speak here. This is about you bringing others in to lighten the load, because at times you felt physically exhausted, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So there was a sense of, needing to stay strong here in the past, carrying those heavy burdens. But I feel like you're finally coming up out of this with a second chance to feel that energy, feel alive, head towards your soul's purpose here. Let's take a look and see what's showing up for you in the near future. We have that Seven of Air, Seven of Swords that was showing up earlier. So Seven of Air is giving you the opportunity to stay truthful to who you are. Stay true to your beliefs, your morals, your integrity. The Seven of Swords can say make sure that you are staying away from anything that's unethical or staying away from morals that do not align with yours. So if you are working for a company and somebody is doing something shady or they're not aligning with your morals, it's time for you to not carry those heavy burdens is what I am sensing here. I feel for others of you, I feel like you are moving away from the Seven of Air. Let's clarify this. Whatever the Seven of Swords is for you, it could be about exposure. I feel like there could be exposure. This is also about self-perseverance. Some of you may be feeling like you need to preserve what it is that you have because you may feel that mentality of scarcity or loss or lack of, or you may feel the need to stand up for what you believe is right in a company. Say, hey, I don't agree with that. You may need to call someone out. It may be this Queen of Swords. Yeah, because we have the Three of Wands. Yep, there's an expansion. There's new opportunities on the horizon here. So partnered up with the Seven of Swords, if you stay honest to yourself and you stay moving forward with what your beliefs are, your morals, your ethics, I feel like there will be an expansion of opportunities for you. This Three of Wands is about staying optimistic, staying patient, saying your hard work and dedication is going to pay off. Because there's been a lot of missed opportunities for the growth and expansion, whether it was out of your control or you just weren't ready for these new opportunities. But it's time to leave a situation, I feel, that was not fair to you. Maybe you don't feel like you're being equally compensated, or you just want to get rid of somebody who maybe did something behind your back, something that was maybe a little challenging for you. I feel like you're wanting to rid yourself, wash your hands from the burdens is what I'm hearing here. Now let's see what you're telling yourself. Ace of Pentacles. You want a new job, or you want new finances, new opportunities for growth, for expansion, new beginnings in the material world. And this makes complete sense. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting yourself getting out of a situation, again, that was less than ethical. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely talks about good news in career, money, your unlimited potential opportunities coming in here, whether you are a business owner or you work for someone else. I feel like there are new opportunities, and that's what this is all about for you. There may be 3 different opportunities coming in for you. It may be to stay where you are at. It may be to go off on your own, or it may be to join with a different company showing up here for you. But this Ace of Pentacles is about your wealth, career, success, abundance. So it says here that you may have physical concerns with this strength showing up here in the past. You may have financial concerns, even health concerns as well. If there is a situation that is causing you mental distress, I feel like that's something you might want to really evaluate and take a look at. Is it worth it, or do I want more than just money? And I feel like that's what you're doing here. I do feel money coming in for you though with this Ace of Earth, but I feel better mental health as well. Let's take a look and see what this is all about for you, Leo. Getting yourself up out of a situation. So 6 of Swords is what they're actually showing me right now. I feel like you are leaving situations that are less than ideal. You're moving towards that abundance, that flow. You're being inspired to go towards a new direction. Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles again showing up here. Beautiful. Double whammy. So this is Spirit saying you are full manifesting mode at this time. You have the Midas touch. What you think about, you bring about. So make sure that you have your eye on the prize. Make sure that you know what it is that you want, because you're manifesting it here. Ace of Pentacles showing up twice in the same position. This is what you want for yourself. You want this new opportunity. You want new sources of income. You want to be able to possibly travel or reach people on a global level, or reach people on a soul level as well. Life purpose energy is showing up, spiritual wealth. And I feel like as long as you move towards what your true soul is here, don't deny, don't betray your path, especially with that 7 of Swords. If you can stay on course, trust your soul's guidance, trust your intuition here, I feel like you're going to bring in more money than you thought previously. I feel like it's bigger and more expansive than you could have imagined. Now, in your energy, there's the 6 of Wands. I love it. My favorite card. 6 of Wands is the card of success, accomplishment, achievement, fame, victory. It can be about recognition, being noticed by other people as well, or other people may have helped you climb to the top here. If that is fame and fortune that you've wanted, that social media influence energy here, I feel like you are climbing to the top here. 6 of Wands is a beautiful card regarding achievements. So I feel that there is something you're achieving here. What is it that you're achieving? Some sort of abundance, some sort of easy money or residual money here. I feel like if you put yourself out there, this could even be a tax return. It could be about travel. Some of you, this is actually air travel, because you can see with the 6 of Wands, there's a hot air balloon. So some of you may be traveling as well, but there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of milestones here. I love this for you. After a time of struggle, is what I heard, a time of struggle, there will be achievement. There will be milestones. And it's actually, sometimes they show me a ladder climbing the steps. I feel like you're skipping 2 or 3 of the steps on the ladder. So you may be making some drastic increases regarding money or regarding emotional fulfillment here if you are going towards your soul's purpose. Let's take a look and clarify the 6 of Wands energy, please. 6 of Wands for Leo. Oh my goodness. The Sun. The Sun partnered with the 6 of Wands. Wow, wow, wow. June is going to be on fire for you in a positive way. A lot of fire energy, which talks about inspiration, willpower, creativity, passion, your career, your projects. You are having a hit of inspiration manifesting in the physical world. There's something that you may be wanting really bad. I feel wish fulfillment energy showing up here for you. This is beautiful. There's a lot of abundance in this energy in itself. So whatever it is, that 7 of Swords that you are leaving in the past, because you're leaving it in the past, and this could be a belief in itself, a belief that you're finally stepping into who you are born to be here on this earth. It could be about you getting rid of the mask that maybe you've been wearing as well, or it could be in a job or getting rid of other people that just didn't believe in you. Let's take a look and see what your hopes are and what your fears are. What are your hopes and fears, Leo? What do we have here for Leo? Hopes and fears. Hanged Man. Yeah, you want to move forward. You don't want to hang around in limbo. I mean, who does? You have the Hanged Man energy, which your hope is that you're able to do something, see something, and feel something in a completely different way than you have in the past here. The Hanged Man energy talks about releasing control. It can talk about gaining a new perspective, sacrificing something to bring in a new energy, because you may have felt restricted or felt stuck, or like you were in a limbo doing something over and over repetitively, no way out. And the hope here is that you can release the control, that you can see something from a brand new perspective and bring in abundance, bring in that new job opportunity or new income source is what I'm seeing here. So you're manifesting a new income source, whatever that is for you. So don't let your fears, which what I always say, false evidence appearing real, don't let them hinder your progress or keep you stuck in a rut. Move through your fears. Even if it's just you looking your fear in the eye and saying, you know what, this isn't even real. This is just a mask. This isn't what I know to be true. Because you are successful here. This is about creating a life that you love. It is a life that you're proud of. It's individual achievement, but it's also about standing on your own 2 feet and enjoying the fruits of your hard labor. This is your hope. Absolutely. You will get there if you're not already, Leo, but this is about you enjoying and reaping the hard work and the rewards that you've put into your career, your finances, your money, being able to retire and do what it is that you want. So I see that happening for you as long as you can continue in that energy of integrity and manifestation. Now let's take a look at your final outcome. What is the final outcome for Leo regarding finances, career, money for June 2022? This is really deep. I feel like you're definitely shedding an old skin and making your way towards a brand new beginning that is going to feel more fulfilling than possibly anything ever has. Page of Air. Page of Air talks about the Page of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. So this is about you being ready for a new challenge. I love this. This is about you being curious. At times it can be about being impulsive, but this is saying don't necessarily pull the trigger right away. Think things through as well, but at least you're ready to tackle the new challenges that are showing up for you. Pages represent news as well. So it could be some news of a new job coming in for you because that's what you're wanting to manifest. It can even be about travel, relocation, movement. There could be something with flying to a location as well. But this Page of Swords energy is about searching for the truth and coming up with new ideas to old problems, or just finding solutions to the challenges or problems regarding scarcity mindset or regarding situations that have occurred here for you. So I feel like you can see, I feel like you're looking up to the heavens and you're asking for guidance. You're asking for clarity. You may be asking for help with a challenging situation with possibly somebody else, or a situation, again, that was unethical. But the Page of Swords, I always like to think of as the private investigator, very curious, in search of the bigger picture. And that's what I see you doing here, is you're in search of maybe this new job, new income source. You have actually the Page of Swords in one of the cards here. I believe it's this card. They want me to show you here. There is a light bulb showing up with this Page of Air. So the Page of Air showing up, I feel like there's lucrative ideas. I feel like there is a lot that you are, well, there's the Page of Air, but I feel like there is another card with, maybe it's a different deck as well, but I just remember seeing light bulbs going off here. So I feel like you have a lot of ideas that maybe you've just sat with in the past, Leo. And if that is you, that you've sat with those ideas or you haven't quite acted on them, I feel like now's the time to really really let your color shine, so to speak. Okay, I'm not seeing it showing up here. Lo and behold, it'll probably be the last card. But I feel, okay, they just illuminated the Queen of Wands as well. So I feel for some of you, it's really about gaining that confidence to move forward, making sure that you do take the steps necessary to manifest that Ace of Pentacles energy here. Okay, I apologize. I'm not seeing that that card, but they're just showing me light bulbs going off here. So there's clarity, there's illumination. Page of Swords, you can see curiosity. He's studying, he's learning, but also wish fulfillment. I always like to call those flowers the wishing flowers. So this Page of Air is actually manifesting some very beautiful, lucrative ideas along with new income source. So you can possibly expect a callback. You can expect somebody to offer you a new job possibly at this time as well. So I really like this energy showing up for you because it's something you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for something to come in to your energy that can be more than just money. Maybe be more fulfilling. For some of you, maybe counseling, therapy, teaching people how to, again, live their best life. Now let's get a message here from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have for Leo, Wisdom of the Oracle? And by the way, any of you that are interested in the decks that you see above or any used during your reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. Okay, we have time for a nap. So some of you are, again, exhausted with that 10 of Wands, physically exhausted, ready for something new. Absolutely. I don't blame you. If I was carrying all those heavy burdens in that 10 of Wands energy, I'd be ready for a nap too. And this is about you working less, bringing in easy money, because some of you may be in the mindset that you have to work really hard in this lifetime to achieve success or to achieve money, financial gain. But this is about rejuvenating your soul, taking a look at your beliefs, your morals. Are they still aligned? Are they still true to you? Are there any updated beliefs that you can replace? And the message for you here, Leo, is this. This is all about rejuvenation and renewal, temporary non-action, and allowing your dreams to manifest, to come true. And it says here, this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Okay, they also want me to read to you the protection message, because for those of you that were carrying those heavy burdens that we spoke of earlier, it says you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a whole new person if you take that break. Do it now. Very positive guidance. This is meant to be a positive message for you, saying that if you continue in that energy of the 10 of Wands, if this resonates for you, Leo, as it won't for everyone, but if you continue doing everything for everybody else and not taking time to fill your own cup, that can manifest in illnesses. So do make sure that that you are staying true to your soul. All right, let's take a look and see, speaking of your soul, what your soul wants you to really question and take a look at in the month of June regarding finances, regarding money. All right. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing up, or wanting to give up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, Leo, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. I know it sounds a little counterintuitive because it says here it's time for a nap, but what this is saying is push through that fear that we spoke of earlier. Push through the fear and do it anyway, but rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul. So when you finally get to that point of taking that next step, you feel a sense of renewal. And it says, today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Very positive energy here. A lot of you, I feel, are really moving out of a poverty consciousness mindset, scarcity mindset, or deep loss, or feeling like you're missing out on life or missing out on opportunities. A lot of you are finally getting up out of a situation, but it's time to do the opposite. Slow down a little bit, rejuvenate your soul in order for you to move forward. Just like if you're pulling back a slingshot or you're pulling back an arrow, you have to pull back before you can launch forward because you need that momentum. And I feel that's what this energy is saying here with the fear and with the time for a nap. All right, Leo, at this time, I just ask that you close your eyes. Take a deep breath in from the solar plexus, the belly area. Tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps this is an animal that's crossed over the rainbow bridge or one that you have at home. This could be an animal that you've seen recently in the wild. There is no right or wrong answer, Leo. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post whatever animal you've seen in your mind's eye in the comment box below, and I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So do make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any notifications that show up. All right, we have Porcupine Spirit. It says time for a beginner's mind. This page of air is a beginner here. This is somebody who stays curious, stays open, wants to go in search of that new challenge. So it's time for a beginner's mind here. You have a tough exterior like this porcupine does. And the porcupine's energy is saying you are protected from the physical, harsh physical ailments here. You have a soft interior core, and it's time for a beginner's mind. It's time to claim your independence here with Cat Spirit. Claiming that 9 of Pentacles energy is all about independence, standing on your own 2 feet, bringing in the kind of success that you want emotionally and externally as well. So combining that internal and external, getting that belief on the same page so you can manifest more independence in your life. And it's also card 13. That's the Death card, which is transformation. So you may be going through a huge rebirthing process here. It's a time of an ending to make way for new. We have Parrot Spirit. This talks about watching your words, possibly watching the way that you talk to yourself or your beliefs. So if you're telling yourself throughout the day, I don't have enough money, I'll never get this job, I'm not worthy, I'm not confident, just spend one full day assessing the way that you talk to yourself. Very, very important for you. Even if it's, even if it's fear, you may notice fear showing up. I like to recommend at times, in order for you to switch and change those limiting beliefs, maybe put a rubber band around your wrist, Leo. And whenever you catch yourself in that negative spiral of, oh, I missed out on this, or I'm missing out, or I'm not good enough, I want you to snap that band. I mean, not hard, Don't leave a mark or anything of that nature, but just snap that band. And immediately when you snap that band, I want you to reprogram that thought. Instead of saying, I'm not worthy of this success, I want you to say, I am worthy of this success and more. I want you to switch that belief. So really pay attention to your words, as your words create your reality. And then we have Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Leo, you can see here, again, another very, very strong, determined animal showing up here. So you have the porcupine and you have the rhino. And it's saying here that you can overcome external obstacles showing up here. I feel like you're finding solutions to those obstacles in the month of June, which will allow you to manifest and bring in more money. All right, last but not least, we're going to get a message from the Spirit Crystal at this time, and I'm going to read to you again the prosperity message. We have Moldavite. Moldavite. This is a very powerful green energy, and green is all about that heart chakra. It is about healing that heart. It's also Moldavite here. It says this is the card of transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation, opening up to new experiences, revitalization, and renewal. Pretty much everything we just said here in your reading. So we're just going to read the prosperity message here, and it says, the appearance of Moldavite spirit is a sure sign that you're closing the door on the past in some way and stepping into a new you, ready for what lies ahead. You will not be alone, and you will encounter many signs that you have what you need and that the foundation is strong. You may feel a little shaky right now. After all, you are not used to this territory, but you've passed the audition, so to speak, and you are ready to step into the prosperous life you deserve. And it also says here, new doors open and you cross the threshold. It can be exhilarating to know that you're stepping out of the old and into a new self, ready for the unexpected gifts that come with this initiation. Moldavite spirit lets you know that as you walk through an open door, you are being reborn in a sense, for you will be different once you have made a conscious choice to say goodbye to what was. Now, this could be old beliefs. It could be an old job. It can be an old way of thinking. And it says rebirth always involves tension and struggle. So you have already been going through this rebirthing process. Crystals can only form if there is plenty of pressure to change. So I want you to remember that here. There's a lot of pressure to change here. If you are frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on the way. So focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured. So be present, be open, and be ready for healing to take place. This new experience requires a new you in a sense. A you that recognizes that you belong here, that you truly can let go of the old. You are so very loved, Leo, and the universe is so proud of you. Very powerful energy. You're going through a huge shift. If this reading resonates with you, you're going to find yourself on the other side of freedom. It's what I heard here, the other side of freedom. So if you've been feeling caged or feeling restricted in any ways here whatsoever, these ideas that you've had for yourself, the manifesting power, you're co-creating here a new opportunity to either become an entrepreneur. There's a new job showing up here for you. You may be wanting to become a counselor. You may be divinely guided to go in a new direction. Open up, because the universe has a lot of beautiful miracles in store for you. June is going to be a transformative month. If you've been feeling heavy, you can be assured that there are brighter days ahead. I hope this resonates with you, Leo. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And also do feel free to post your power animal in the box below so I can personally enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. I am sending you all the love, light, and abundance, Leo. Till next time.